Oh yeah. I get so excited. That's why I say stupid shit like that right as I started Drunkentary. I get excited. I'm so excited I can't even fucking talk. Oh my god. It doesn't help that I actually have had a few sips already of this fucking hurricane. All right, let me explain. What the fuck is going on? I just attempted to do this live on my channel. Oh, I'm Eric Harrison, and welcome to the Death Twitch. In case you didn't know. So I just tried to do this live on my channel, like stream the movie and everything, and you know, my internet can't take it, so I had to stop. We only made it like 12 minutes in. Now I'm doing it regular style, so well, that's, you know, I had to try. It didn't work, but one day we'll get it, and we'll do like a live ass Drunkentary where we can all actually watch the movie and shit. Instead of having to sync it up, you know, whatever. Goals. I got goals. Oh, look at, first of all, I love this opening. They animated it with all this spooky Halloween shit. Hells yeah. That's cool, man. Like I was saying in the live Drunkentary, I was like, yeah, not everybody puts in this much credit into their opening credits. I mean, this much effort. Oh my lord, I'm already buzzing. I'm gonna need it too. I can tell. Gotta love that title. Look at that shit. How awesome. Oh, we're going into the scary house. Ah! So anyway, I'm over here drinking fucking bullshit, as always. Hurricane High Gravity Malt Liquor, Category 5. Tastes like butt, but it gets me drunk. As you can tell, I'm already buzzing off of this shit. What have we got here? Oh, it's 8.1% alcohol. No wonder. Why is it got to taste so bad? Why is there like a trade-off? Why can't I have my beer and drink it too? I don't get it. If you want high alcohol, it's got to taste like the inside of somebody's dirty butt. But if you just want good beer, you know, you can't get both. I don't know. Or you can. It just costs more. I guess that's what it comes down to, is that I'm cheap and I bought the cheap shit, so it tastes cheap. Now, there's good beers out there with high alcohol content. I just can't afford them. So anyway, we're watching Night of the Demons. Now, like I said, I tried to do this live. I tried to help you guys out, but unfortunately that did not work. So you still have to do your whole little sync this audio with the movie trick. But good news is, like, this movie is free on YouTube. So, you know, even if you don't own a copy, you have no excuses now not to watch it with the movie. You fucker. You better do it too. I want to hear about it. I want to hear about how awesome it was to listen to my Drunkentary and watch the movie. Oh, there's guys just hanging. I love these opening credits. Yeah, so look it up. It's on YouTube. It's been on there for a long time. Hopefully it'll stay on there for a lot longer so everybody can sync up and enjoy. And if not, you should still own a copy of Night of the Demons anyway. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you if you don't own it? Something wrong with you? Oh, look at that jack-o'-lantern. It's putting me in the Halloween spirit. This guy. He actually looks like a pig too. So good call. He looks like Bebop. Bebop. Black guy just pops out the back seat. I wonder who this girl is. She looks familiar. I think I've seen her in other movies. Did he just say, you fucking bastards? You fucking bastards. Damn you all. That's going to be me. I'm already like a fucking mean old man as it is. Like, is that only going to get worse, everyone? This is going to be me. My favorite holiday, and next thing you know, I'll be trying to, like, murder trick-or-treaters with razor blades in the apple. That whole trick. That old classic. You son of a bitch! Yeah, that's gonna be me. Get off my lawn! I'll be like that stupid old asshole that invites everybody over and then gets pissed off when people show up. because I just forgot that for some reason, I invited people over. Get off my lawn! You fucking told us to come over. Well, did you bring any beer? All right, you can come in then. Good thing I was just running out too. Oh damn, this guy's mean. You son of a bitch! That's so sad right now is that I'm already this angry old man. And I'm only 37, you know? Why am I already an angry old man? See, he just wants to fucking cut up slice up some necks with the old razor blade trick. It's not cool. Not cool. Not sure if that ever happened. I think it might just be an urban legend. I'm going to drink beer, by the way. Well, I'm going to drink this Hurricane, and it's going to fucking... You'll probably hear some weird vomiting noises afterwards. Oh, yeah. That's so good. Good stuff. God. Ugh. The more I drink, the less I'll care. The more I drink, the less I'll care. Just got to keep saying that to myself. So I came prepared for this Drunkentary with my shirt already off because I'm always getting too hot. And I feel a bit cold. I got a little chill. It never ends. All right, we're about to see some ass. There's some ass for you. You're welcome. Because you weren't paying attention. You were kind of like multitasking. And you heard, wait, ass? All right, you clicked over back to the video. And you're like, oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Some white ass. I don't know why. Like, it looks like this was filmed in some apartment. And they're not in separate apartment buildings. This dude is probably just in the next room over. It looks like they literally filmed this in somebody's apartment. They didn't even put shit on the walls, really. There's a mirror and some pictures, and that's it. Jay. So this girl is really bad at acting. So they decided to make her the star of the movie. Probably because of that ass shot. And them tits. Tits tease. Them tits tease. Tits tease. Bodacious boobies. That's really what they could have called the movie. I think. Damn, they are pretty bodacious. I mean, she can't act her way out of a fucking paper bag, but damn. They were bodacious. Here comes Sal, one of the Sopranos. Oh, you're gonna get scared on Halloween, you little guy? Oh, he pooed. Yeah. This guy's funny. He seems like the most... he makes the most sense out of anybody in the movie, I think. And here he's gonna bribe him with a fucking quarter. Quarter. Like, you can't even get like a cheap ass piece of shit plastic toy out of one of those little things anymore for a quarter. It's like 50, 75 cents, $1. You can't get shit with a quarter. You couldn't even buy another quarter with a quarter. Fucking, you couldn't buy 25 pennies with a quarter. Shit is worthless. About 15 years ago, you could have made a phone call. And if you couldn't afford that because you didn't have that quarter, you just call 1-800-COLLECT. COLLECT. Everybody remember that? Bringing it back to 97. For those of you that were alive. For those of you youngsters that don't know what I'm talking about, just look up 1-800-COLLECT. I don't know how this became a commercial, but I always dial it when I ain't got my special quarter. I know that much. COLLECT. God damn it, Eric. You're a weirdo. I'm not even getting paid to endorse 1-800-COLLECT. I should, though. They probably haven't been a company for 13 years or something, or longer. Why am I talking about that? Let's talk about Night of the Demons. Eventually, we're going to get some demons, but pretty soon we're going to get Linnea Quigley's butt. Her butt. Her bodacious butt. There it is. Looking at it right now, guys. Just looking right at it. It's looking back at me. Damn. I like that dress. I'm just going to stop and admire, really. That guy's really chewing his gum. Holy shit. That was kind of disturbing, actually. That was like some hardcore erotic chewing going on there. I didn't like it. I don't approve. Look, steal some beer while you're at it. If you're going to fucking do it right. Don't... Look, there's some Stella back there. Go grab a case of the Stella. What are you doing? You don't need that shit. All you need is beer, weed, and bodacious boobs and bodacious butts. You don't need those cookies. Nobody's gonna eat those cookies. I'm telling you. I've seen this movie. Nobody eats those cookies. You don't need the napkins. What the fuck are you doing? I could never hang out with these people if they don't just. They don't provide beer. They got every stupid else, other kind of crap, but no beer. Like, fuck you, I'm out. It's the lamest party I've ever been to at Hell House. Or Whole House, or whatever it's called in this one. It's one of them names. Oh, look at them butt. That butt again. I recognize that butt. Do you guys have sour balls? She didn't say it yet, so just in case you... Now she's saying it. Why, sure we are. Oh. I hope I don't have sour balls. Do you know if you got sour balls, Or do you just find out, like, after so many years of not getting blowjobs, you just kind of figure it out, like, I must have sour balls. God damn it. I'm going to go scrub these suckers. Like, how do you know? You get so used to your own smell. How do you know if you got sour balls? Is there a test? Like you you whip them out by the family cat, and if the cat reacts in a strange way, you probably got sour balls. If like the cat just screams and takes off, you don't want your cat attacking those delicate jewels, though. You don't want that happening. So maybe don't whip them out on the family cat. Do it with the parakeet. That's how you... The fucking... Like a parrot will tell you, like, you got sour balls. So that's why you have to have a pet parrot just so you can do your ball check once a week. You get me started on boobs or balls. I just talk about that shit for like an hour. Cha-chas. First they were bodacious boobies. Now they're like, what would be? They look like turds. He was actually wanting a treat too. He was going for it until he saw that they look like shit. You know what? This is not off target here. Like, moms are like that. They'll just make something and have no idea. It looks disgusting. It might taste great, but it looks like a fucking pile of turds. Like, yeah, I'm a little iffy about tasting that. A little bit. Is there chunks in it? There probably is, huh? Ugh, I don't know. Is that a piece of corn? Are you sure this is a cookie? So she's Alice in Wonderland, huh? Cool. She looks like Alice. I guess that's why she got hired. It was the bodacious boobs and the fact that she looked like Alice from Through the Looking Glass. I don't know. I really don't know. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I would give you your time back, but I just don't have that power. You just have to suck it up. So you lost a few moments of your life. Big deal. You weren't doing anything with them. So how about that movie? How about those sour balls? You want to talk about that for another hour? Lord knows I do. You need some kind of test. You need like an official ball sniffer. Somebody you really trust. Like, just give it a whiff. You start like wafting some of your odor over. Well, are they fresh? Are they sour? What? Let me know. Remember that Axe commercial that cleans your balls? That's what I'm thinking. All I can think about is balls. What does that say about you, Eric? Well, I don't know. Balls are funny. Sour balls, though, you'll get no blowjobs with those. That's all I know. If I learned anything from Night of the Demons. Nice stang. Nice stang. Oh, this crazy Asian girl. I assume she's Asian. I'm probably just being really offensive right now. This human being, she was in Sleepaway Camp 3. Yeah. Sleepaway Camp 3. She was all into the gangsta guy that was always listening to his rap and being a dick. She liked that. She's into that. Some girls are all into that. It's funny. Most of them don't admit it. I actually met a girl one time that was totally like, yeah, I love assholes. Like, I love it. I love guys that are pieces of shit and treat me like one. Whatever. That was what she's into. You must have not had sour balls, I guess. So, you could be an asshole and still get laid, but man, you better wash those suckers. That's all I know. Get the axe ready. Okay, we're not going to talk about that anymore. He just keeps yelling at his girl. Shut up and drive, bitch. Like, really? I guess she's the girl that I met. That she's into assholes, right? That's the one. Because she sticks with him. Oh, here we go. Need a hand? Oh, here it comes. Fuck you. They didn't help their friends. You know what's great, though, is when they finally show up at the mansion, they don't even care that they got ditched like this. They don't care at all. Surprising. You think there would at least have been one line, like, why the fuck didn't you help us? Or no, they just pop in and they're like, let's party! Those are the kind of friends you want, where you can just straight up ditch them and they don't give a shit. They're just down to party. Well, you shouldn't be ditching your friends, but it happens. Lord knows it's happened to me. What was her name in Sleepaway Camp 3? It was something weird. It sounded like a nickname. It was like a nickname. Oh, well. I wonder if she was in anything else besides these two movies. Probably about 30 other low-budget pieces of crap I never heard of. It's amazing that you can be a bad actor and still get jobs. and totally, you can totally have a career as a bad actor. It's weird. Whatever. And they don't get better either. They don't get better, no matter how many movies they do. Once you're a bad actor, you're just a bad actor, I guess. Maybe it's in the genes, I don't know. But they certainly never seem to get better. You'd think they would, but oh well. I am going to consume some more of this grossness. Because the more I drink, the less I care. The more I drink, the less I care. Here we go. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I'm trying to convince myself. It doesn't taste like butt. It doesn't taste like sour balls. I don't know if it. I wouldn't say it. It tastes like rancid balls. That's what Hurricane is. It's just a can of rancid balls. I want a beer that tastes like bodacious boobies. I wonder what that would taste like. Pretty good, I would imagine. Maybe that's the beer I'll make. I'll just call it Bodacious Boobies. And I'll just sell it. Like, sex sells, right? So fuck it. I'll just put a boob on the can. Fucking fly off the shelves. Listen to that Foley. There's no crickets. So I feel like, they didn't put a lot of effort into any kind of a plot or story into this movie. It's not one of those. But you just watch it anyway. It's one of those. It's like what do they call? It's like a junk food movie. It's like fast food. It doesn't have a lot of substance, but sometimes you're not looking for a full awesome meal. Sometimes you just need like a Big Mac to go. And that's the case with this, because this movie has like no plot or story really at all. Almost, it's a little bit of a shame. It could have benefited from at least a little bit more, but it's fine. It's teenagers show up to location, start dying. Pretty much by the numbers formula there. That was the 80s for you. They had pretty much perfected that formula. It's horror these days is so I can't even. We should not even open this can of worms. I would rather watch this bullshit that has no substance than like most of the horror that comes out today. Not that all horror these days is bad, but I don't know, man. It doesn't seem quite as good. It's not as special. It's not as unique. It's just retreading everything that's already been done most of the time. Or it's, paranormal activity. Anyway. You all know the drill. I don't like new horror, whatever, I don't need to reiterate. Count Dingleberry. So he really showed up there and got into the coffin and waited. What if the little brat told him like a lie and he just went to some fucking spooky house and was laying in a coffin all night on Halloween night by himself? He only gave him $1. You don't trust a brat with some real info like with $1. you know. So he was pretty confident in the information he got. He truly could have just laid in a casket all night by himself. So I am the opposite of claustrophobic. I like enclosed. It feels good. So to sleep in a coffin would be pretty awesome. Like I would like that a lot. It'd just be so comfy. And I'm just thinking about it right now. I just want to cuddle up and go to sleep. Cuddle up in my coffin and just take a nap. Yeah, I'd be down with that. I don't know about with it closed. I'm sure I'd still be okay, but I think I'd rather have the coffin with the lid off. But I'm okay with it closed. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to lay there and slowly suffocate while I breathe in my own carbon dioxide all night. It's fine. It's fine. We just have to put some kind of air filtration system in there. And like a little mini fridge so I got beers and shots at all times. It comes down to beer, doesn't it? Everything always comes down to like, well, can I drink beer? Sure, I'll lay in a coffin. Can I drink beer? Sure, I'll go to Whole House, but did you guys steal any beer? Or did you just steal some fucking dry ass cookies ain't nobody gonna eat? Because I think that's what you did. Look at all those snacks. Well, they don't need that. They needed fucking booze. Although they do got booze, but still, they needed more booze. I know, I'm dissing on the snacks. They come in handy after you've had a few boozes. So, if you had too many boozes, snacks are pretty awesome. I guess I shouldn't knock it. Linnea Quigley's such a whore. Oh, I just speak the truth, That's what I'm here for. Speaking of truth serum, I'm going to have some more beer. Oh, God, it's so gross. Oh, God, it's so gross. How do you film? I guess you have to keep it bright enough. I was going to say, how do you film with a fucking strobe light on? I like strobe lights. They're trippy. I need to get one for my room. So when I'm dancing around like these fools, it'll feel like I'm at the club. And I'll actually dance to this very song too, with my strobe going. Look at this guy, really? 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 That is harsh. Like, that was harsh. You brought her to this fucking party she didn't want to go to, and then you're just gonna like, oh, fuck you, I'm gonna go after Linnea's skanky ass. Is this guy gonna yell at his girlfriend some more? Shut up and drive, bitch! I'm not even in a car. Well, that's for later. On the way home. I know I'll be passed out, so I had to yell at you ahead of time. Oh, yeah, the girl in black looks like a man, and I don't like it. That was something I mentioned on the live stream while we were going for that fucking 12 minutes. And I don't recall that I said it yet on this one, but I probably did. I talked all about it. Let's talk about it some more. Look, it's either that or sour balls. What would you prefer? Yeah, the Angela, whatever, in the black, she's just I know that's really rude because I'm no looker myself, but she looks like a man. I don't like it. Wish they could have got like somebody pretty. Oh God, I'm so vain. Or like, I mean, I'm superficial. Whatever. I mean, I got to spend the next hour and a half looking at her. The least she could do is be attractive. Truth serum. Gotta love it. Most of you are agreeing with me. There's that one weirdo. I'm sorry I called you a weirdo. There's that one person that's like, hey, she's pretty hot. That's what you're into. That's fine. You're into men. But I'm not. So, let's get off this topic now. Let's move on to the next offensive thing I'm going to say. That'll probably have to do with your mom. And you know what's the most offensive thing I could say about your mom is that I couldn't even fuck her. She looked like a man. She looked like Angela. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't even fuck your mom. She was just too much of a dog. I got sour balls and I wouldn't even let her touch them. So stupid. Oh, good God. It's like such a Drunkentary. It's like an extra Drunkentary. Could they got like a smaller mirror? Everybody has to crowd into one spot to try and get in there, and everyone's not even in the shot. They only had 2 locations, somebody's apartment and this one house, and it came with the mirror, so they just had to work with it. I'm making that up, by the way. It's not me. It's not me actually spreading some real trivia. I was just talking shit. I don't know. I don't really have trivia about this movie, except for what I said about the girl from Sleepaway Camp 3. There's not a whole lot else I really know about it. I should have looked some stuff up ahead of time, but I did not. And I have not seen the remake. And I probably never will. I'll probably die never having seen it, and I'm totally okay with that. Concentrate. Oh, wow. There was a weird face in the background. Oh, God, it's a demon. It looks like a tree, sort of. It's got like branches. It was a tree monster, I think. A tree troll? Well, yeah, pretty sure. Night of the Tree Trolls. It's all red. Everything's just red. Let's make this scene red, everyone. Okay. We'll just make the whole scene red. It's fine. You probably you wouldn't have even noticed until I said that the whole scene is red. you likely would not have even noticed. Now you can't unnotice it. It's an interesting shot. Interesting, like, I can't tell if it's an effect. It's got to be an optical. That looks like, yeah, that's got to be an effect. Yeah, it is. It's cool, though. That's a cool way to shoot a scene. So maybe there is a little bit of substance to this movie after all. But that's it, though. That's about as deep as it goes right here. That's the best you got. They're fragmented, you know. Don't look for any more symbolism beyond that. That's it. From here on out, it's just it's an '80s demons movie. I wouldn't ask for too much, and it's fine. I get exactly what I want out of it. I get '80s out of it. That's all I need. I just need the '80s, and I'm fine. Alright, fuck. Oh my god. God damn it. I wish I did not buy this hurricane now. It is a category 5, alright. Okay, I'm going to try and finish this can off. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We got some Evil Dead going on here. Clearly ripping that off. But honestly, the whole premise is a rip-off of Evil Dead. So, it shouldn't be a big surprise to me that they even ripped off their POV cam. Shamelessly ripping it off, too. Just, they don't even give a Who cut the cheese? Who says that anymore? Pretty sure nobody does. Uh-oh, Linnea, don't look in that mirror. Don't do it. Interesting reverse shot. She's possessed by the spirit of horror. The horror of Babylon. I don't know. Something like that. The demon horror. All right, so I'm on to another beer. You didn't hear it open because that was the one I opened at the start of the Drunkentary. Because I already had a beer going from the live shenanigans. So now I'm on to my next one. You just didn't hear that. You heard it at the beginning. You heard it. Let me see. You heard me open this beer 30 minutes ago, and now I'm gonna finally drink it. I'm gonna be fucked up tonight. Even after this Drunkentary, because 8.1% alcohol grossness. Ooh. Oh my god, I got like 3 of these left. Oh, I'm gonna be fucked up. It's not even a normal size can either. This is a 16-ouncer. They do not sell 12-ounce cans of beer in Washington. Like, what are you, a fucking rookie? Tall boys. That's all you get here. 16 ounces minimum. Fuck it, I'm down with that. Sort of not. I'll be honest, there's times when I wish I could just get a regular goddamn 6-pack. But yeah, they absolutely like only sell tall boys. It's weird. I never experienced that in any place else I lived, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. And they don't sell the Beast. Oh, and by the Beast, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, is Milwaukee's Best. I call it the Beast. It's been known as the Beast probably for a long time, so I didn't make that up. That's really just kind of like beer drinkers' term. It's okay for a cheap beer, but yeah, they don't sell it here in Washington. They don't sell the Beast, and they only sell fucking tall boys. So you better want to get fucked up when you buy a 6er here in Washington, because you're gonna get fucked up. It's like, I even lived in Texas, where their slogan is like, everything's bigger in Texas. Like, even they sell regular 6-packs. You can just get your regular 12-ounce can. Whatever. I'm all complaining about large cans of beer. I mean, the more the merrier. Bring it on. I don't give a shit. Except the fact that this is gross beer, so there's more of it I have to choke down. Hey, let's make this whole scene red. Remember? Oh, yeah. They did. Actually, it looks decent. I complain about that sometimes. It looks okay, because the red and the black and the shadows mix fairly well. The that would be the wannabe filmmaker in me that I sort of don't like when they shoot scenes like in all like some kind of crazy color. Like there's a Clerks 2, love it. I love Clerks and Clerks 2, but there's that scene at the end where the donkey show and like for like forever that whole scene is just blue. It's the only light, that's the only color for a long time. It's just blue and it just starts to get on my nerves after a while. I want to see real colors again, you know? I don't know. So that's just one of my pet peeves. The red and the black in this scene is okay. It's acceptable, I guess, because I like red. But sometimes that just seems like an amateur filmmaker thing to do. It's like, let's make this whole scene one solid color. Let's make this whole fucking 10-minute scene green or something. All right, I'll stop talking smack. I'll stop talking so much shit for about 4 minutes. Time me. I know some of you are too. About 4 minutes, and then I'm going to talk some shit again. His name is Stooge. I like that. He looks like his name, Stooge. He looks like a stooge. Cool. They used every goddamn trick in the book in this movie. They ripped off everybody, didn't they? Ripped off some of Hitchcock's fucking zoom ins and shit. Oh, she looks like such a man. She looks more manly than me. Like I'd look more feminine in that dress. Actually, that's sad to say. It's pretty sad. Like when a female is more masculine than you are. Ugh. Sorry. I'm sorry, actress. I know you're probably a very nice person. You know what? I actually do feel bad sometimes talking so much shit. Because once in a while, I'll get comments from like the people in the movies that I review, like either part of the crew or the cast, and they're not always pleased with the things I say. That's why you hear me apologize to actors a lot of the time in my videos and in my commentaries. I'll be like, I'm so sorry, but yeah, you look like a man, and I'm pretty sure you got sour balls. So that's the weird thing. Like you start getting sort of popular on YouTube and suddenly like the actual people involved in the movie are finding your content and they're just not always happy with what they hear. Gotta love it. All right, yeah. He had such a surfer dude voice going on. All right, yeah. Now he's going to be like, shut up and drive, bitch. All right, that's like the 5th time I've said that. And it still doesn't apply to this scene. Still doesn't. I might fart. I might fart on this Drunkentary just to make that a first. Here we go. Oh, first time. That's your trick, you know? That's your trick of the season. I'm so sorry that just happened. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm the one suffering through it. So you just heard it. I'm actually sitting in the middle of it. I'm trying to wave it away. Oh, leave me alone. Whew, sorry. So, wow. I can't believe that just happened. Well, you know, never a dull moment. So how about that movie? Did Alice fall through the looking glass yet? I bet she did. That's why the whole mirror thing. Ooh, more symbolism. I found it. I mean, they didn't dig very deep, but at least there's a little bit of something. There's a little something. Oh, she's okay with her man now. She's just all smiling at him. Yeah, you know he was about to ditch her ass for Linnea Quigley. I'm talking so much, like I'm getting tired. It's truly, I'm getting exhausted. I might take a nap right in the middle. Oh, we're in the middle. Okay, I'll try and power through. I just gotta tone it down a little bit. I'm talking and farting too much. Fucking farting around. She's cute. This Asian girl, or what? Oriental, or So I'm sure she was born in America too. So I don't know, that American girl, whatever I'm supposed to call her. PC police, come and tell me what I'm sure it'll be a big old long like phrase that I'll have to say. That'll be the proper way to address that individual. But she's cute is what I'm trying to give a compliment. The Asian girl is cute, okay? Damn. This had to become a big old ordeal. The Oriental American or something, I don't know. It'll be something like that. I'm sure I just keep saying more fucked up shit every time I try to. Sorry, I just. Is he a pirate? You know what? Not sure I ever seen a pirate in all red like that. So that's different. Interesting costume. I'm like, hey, let me get the all red pirate. I'm all about that. Love that color. I'm gonna shoot the whole fucking movie in red too. This guy clearly he loves red. Whoever made this, Kevin Tenney, whatever his name is. That guy likes red. All right, I should drink some more Hurricane. Here we go. I'm gonna regret drinking this Hurricane. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a wreck. I'm gonna be a straight up fucking wreck, dude. I know it. I'll wake up with a headache and shit because I don't drink a whole lot anymore. I think I stopped drinking too much. So that when I do drink now, I just get like stupid drunk. Not really, guy. All right, so it's getting in the car, rolling up the window. Ooh, Exodus. Cool. Again, you know what? So now Alice is making out with her douchebag boyfriend. And I can't condone this. I cannot. You know, all Linnea Quigley did was dance near him a little bit, and he was already ready to, like, ditch his girlfriend for her. You don't want to fuck this guy. I'm telling you, he's a loser. He didn't even want to dance with you. Brought your ass up to this place you didn't want to go to, and then it was like, oh, I'm going to go dance with Skanky Quigley. The Skanka Quigley. Nothing but respect, Linnea. Yeah. You know I love you. You know I love you. I do. I kind of love you a little bit. So if you get this, Linnea, fucking hit me up on Facebook. I know you're hella old now. But you just like beer goggles. It'll be fine. We'll both wear them, you know, because I'm no looker and you're fucking like 60 now. Sorry, I should just stop talking shit about celebrities. Seriously though, Linnea, hit me up. I don't have sour balls, I swear. My parrot said I was good. It's good to go. Those balls are fresh. What a dork. What if you had like an expiration date on your own balls? It was like on the underside of your sack and you had to look to make sure your balls are still good. Because once those expire, like you're out of the dating game after that. Even if some girl actually hit on you at the bar or something, like bought you a drink and came over and tried to flirt, and you're just like, oh yes, my balls are expired. Pretty sure you don't want any of this. Sorry. They expired like a year ago. Shit's all sour now. That's right. I'm going to talk about balls the whole time. It's night of the balls. Night of the ball sack. Just deal with it. I talk about boobs too. There's equal opportunity obsession going on here. In fact, we're going to see some boob action eventually. When Linnea Quigley sticks a fucking lipstick, some lipstick in her nip. Oh yeah, maybe I spoiled that for you. Sorry, just wait and see. You'll understand here pretty soon. In case you hadn't seen this yet. And surprisingly, a lot of people on the live stream were saying they had not seen it yet. So hopefully they still have not seen it because they're going to wait for my Drunkentary to be done so that they can listen to it. I guess I don't know if you should see a movie for the first time with a commentary on. That's your call. That's your call. If that's what you want to do. I can tell you this much. You're not missing a lot if you don't hear every bit of dialogue because I'm talking so much shit. You ain't missing a lot at all. A lot of bad acting, maybe. I like this. You know what I like the scene? Not because Angela dances, which would have been great if there was an attractive girl dancing. Ugh, a whole scene wasted. But what I like about it is Sal watches the whole thing and then like gets up and slowly backs out of the room because he's like, this is kind of weird. That's the best part of the scene. Like I said, this whole fucking scene right here, like she dances, it's great, it's cool. Would have been better if it was somebody that didn't look like a man. If it wasn't fucking Dr. Frankfurter or whatever from Rocky Horror, it'd be better. All right, I should. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was supposed to stop talking shit for 4 minutes, and I just kept talking shit the whole time. Well, I never promised to be good at this, so I am drinking Hurricane after all. You have to forgive me here. I might be a bit sloppy on my end. But here's the deal, though. You should also be slurring your words. So if you're not that drunk yet, you got to catch up with me. You got to get on my level. Pound your beer right now. It's probably not 8.1% alcohol, although a lot of you drink liquor, which is a lot more alcohol. All right, well, don't pound it too much if you're drinking vodka or something. You're probably way beyond my level. I should get on your level. All right, I will. Here I go. This is a fucking crazy Drunkentary, isn't it? It's a little crazy. It's fine, though. It's fine. Oh, God. I'm going to drink some more. I'm going to try it. Here we go. Oh, God. It's so gross. I felt like I almost spit that shit out. God damn gross beer. I'm just karmically chained to it. I cannot escape gross cheap beer. I swear I cannot. That'll be my fucking destiny for the rest of my life. Eventually I'll get cool enough. I'll be popular enough as a horror person. I'll be able to go to like conventions and have my own booth. And everyone's just going to bring me some like the worst beer that they can fucking find. Here you go, cheap ass. You thought Hurricane was bad. Here, I fucking brewed this shit myself. I call it. It doesn't even have an actual name. That's really because that's just what you'll be saying after you drink it. See, don't tempt us with the rest of her body that looks female and then show us her goddamn Tim Curry looking face. So rude. God damn. Look at Sal. He's like, what the fuck is happening right now? This man is dancing for me and I'm not sure how to feel about it. And he's like, is that some scratching going on in the music? Really? They were scratching in 88? Pretty impressive, but still. You know, she does a decent job of spinning around and dancing. Maybe I'll come around. The beer goggles, they're starting to work. Next thing you know, I'm going to be all drooling over Angela. See, like, this is the part. He's slowly backing out of the room. He's like, this ain't right. This ain't right at all. Look at him. He's truly disturbed. He's like, I'm pretty sure I saw her package. I don't think that's a female at all. Stooge don't give a shit. Shut up and drive, bitch. Oh, you got a dick? You're really a man? I don't give a shit. I don't even care. Just shut up and drive, bitch. He really doesn't care. Look at him. He's going to go after it. What a dork. This guy is an interesting character. I'm pretty sure I've known guys. Yeah. Have you known anybody like Stooge? Because I have. Yeah. That guy, that one guy, you like him, but he's just kind of a jerk a lot of the time. I guess because he's like overweight and unattractive, so he feels I don't know. Whatever. You know that guy. We've all known a Stooge. This is a cool shot. I kind of wonder how they got that shot, actually. I would hate to have my tongue bit out. What would you even do if you didn't have a tongue anymore? You'd be trying to wiggle it around to like feel like how fucked up, how much damage she just did, but there's no tongue to wiggle. Look at how, she's scary. It's so scary. I'm gonna have nightmares now. It's like Tim Curry. I just can't handle it. Fucking Eric talks so much shit. Oh, here we go. Look at her. She was. Sal's the only one that makes sense. That's what you get for showing up at Hull House. Should have been prepared for some demons, man. It is the night of them, after all. Did you not see the credits? I look at those walls. Look at how bloodstained those walls are. That's the shit. Good job, fucking set designer. Good job. I am so down with like creepy abandoned houses and stuff. That's a thing I'll have to eventually do. Well, hopefully one day. Just go see some crazy ass scary locations. I'm so down with those locations. Like I'm really at home in some places that a lot of people would be scared of. Fucking Linnea, look at how crazy she is. All right, here comes the lipstick scene. The infamous fucking lipstick scene. And Linnea acting like a weirdo, like she is. Oh, it'll show up here soon. So that's the one thing I remember when I saw this as a young one in 88 or 89. Pretty much right after whenever the movie came to HBO, that's when I saw it. So like 89. That's the only thing I remembered for a long time was that goddamn lipstick scene. And eventually I figured out what movie that was from. And now I watch this like every 2 weeks. And that's probably not good. But it's true. Like I actually watched this movie probably every 2 to 3 weeks. That's just the way I roll. So let's enjoy the lipstick scene, everyone. I'm just going to drink and watch. Really, there's nothing to be said about this shit. Just watch it. We'll just share this moment, me and you. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now, here's the problem with that. Apparently, somebody was writing a script, right? And, they're almost they're a little over halfway through their script, and they're like, hey, in this scene, type. And then she pushes a lipstick into her fucking nipple, type. End scene. Like, what the fuck? Who the hell ever even thinks of that? Lipstick should go in the nip. You know what? In a million years, I never would have thought to fucking script that and then fucking actually film it. So, kudos to the director. Because, wow. Just wow. just wow. Yeah. So that, yeah, you can totally understand why that particular image stuck with me for my whole life. Because it's just so like, what the actual fuck, dude? It's like if I wrote a scene like, all right, so like Eric drinks his beer, takes the beer bottle, shoves it up his dick hole, the end. Now film that shit. Like, seriously? You know, it's exactly that weird. I never would have thought of that in a million years. You know, when I think of nipples, I'm not all about trying to like shove inanimate objects in there. I don't know. It's so crazy. I'm at a loss for words. I'm just stumbling around in the dark here trying to figure out what the fuck to even say about that. I think I need to slow it down though. Stooge. Oh damn. Fat shaming. Coming from a pirate too. Walk the plank. That was a nice splat. That was a lovely splat. And it's Stooge. Oh, it's the girl. I thought it was Stooge. Should have been Stooge. That would have made more sense if he was asking about Stooge and then Stooge plopped his face on the windshield. This guy just wants to fuck anything. He doesn't care. Demon. Alice in Wonderland. Demon, I don't care. Is there a hole? Can I put it in? Apparently you can just fuck her nipple. Oh, there we go. Full frontal. Linnea Quigley. Like I said, we have seen every inch of this girl. It's okay. It's okay. God bless her. Damn, she just sat right down on that dick. Really? Would you fuck somebody that looked like that? You know? Isn't there a line where you're like, you might be a little bit unstable. Perhaps I shouldn't put my dick in crazy. Yeah, no, your lipstick is fine. Would you mind? You said on my dick, at least keep going. The demon is now chomping on his dick via her vagina? Via her vagina. I never thought I'd say something like that. Via vagina? Oh, okay. He didn't need those eyes. That would suck. Oh, here we go. I like how those titties just popped up in the frame. Like, here we are. So one of the things that I think about when I watch horror movies, and it bothers me, and if I ever get to make horror movies one day, it's something I hope to kind of correct a little bit. In a lot of cases, you just don't die immediately. Like, okay, she got her neck broke. She probably would have died immediately. That's fine. But like, if you get stabbed or something, you don't necessarily, like in the movies, you're just dead. There's a lot of fight. Like it's a fucking person trying to fight to stay alive. That could take a while for him to bleed out. Maybe not that long, but still, it's in the horror movies. This bothers me. I'm sorry. Like, so stab. They roll their eyes and then they're dead. It's not. No. Like, I don't know why I'm talking like I have all this experience in stabbing people. Don't mind that. But seriously though, there's gonna be some fight in you. You can hold on to the wound as tight as you can to try to get it to stop bleeding. You're still going to bleed out, but you're going to try. You're still going to be life in you. You're still going to fucking just flounder around for a little while. I don't like that whole instant death from like one stab thing. It's just, it's like real death is so much fucking more horrific than you get stabbed and then you close your eyes and no, you're dead. No. You get stabbed and like, oh my God, it hurts a lot and I'm still alive. I'm bleeding out. I'm trying not to bleed out. I'm trying to hold that shit. I'm trying to force my wound back together, but the blood won't stop coming out and it hurts all the way like deep into my organs. And oh my God, I'm flipping out because I know I'm going to die. Like that's real death, man. And that's what I want to see in these horror movies. I want to see some more realistic shit. I'm sorry, I'm drunk rambling now. But yeah, that has always been my thing. I'm not a gorehound, but if you've got to show me some kind of a special effect in a kill, Show me it realistically. Show me a cut where you cut the flesh and then you see the fucking puffy bits of fat and then the blood comes out. It's like in these movies, they drag a knife on somebody's flesh and there's just a bunch of stupid ass dark red, corn syrup. No, that's not real. You cut somebody's flesh, it opens up and you can see inside and you see like layers of like the skin and then you see puffy layers of fat and then deeper until you can see tendons. I know this because I've cut myself so deeply before. I've seen it. Like, that's what I want to see in movies. Why can they not recreate that almost ever? There's a few movies that have pulled it off. I think Green Room is a movie that pulled off some pretty decent gore effects. But yeah, I'm not a gore hound, but if you're going to bother, fucking make it look real. And give them some fight. You get stabbed or cut once doesn't mean you're just instantly dead. You're still going to have some fight left in you. I don't know. That'll be my movie I make one day. I'll be really like hardcore about you. No. I hired your company because you said you could provide top of the line fucking effects. Now, if I don't see some goddamn like some fluffy fat before the goddamn butter, no, not butter, blood, before the blood starts, butter. I guess if you're fat enough and you get cut, I guess butter, I can't believe it's not blood. It's butter. I'm so fat. It's just fucking butter coming out. That's like a Yo Mama joke. My Lord, I'm so drunk. I'm just talking a mile a minute. I almost feel bad for you. It's like a barrage. It's like an assault. This drunkentary is like an assault. I'm just like all up in your face every goddamn second. And another thing. I can't help that I'm fucking fucked up on Hurricane. It did say it was a Category 5 after all. Wow. I need to take it down a few notches. Sorry. It's bad enough I farted on you earlier. Now I'm just talking your ear off. But seriously though, if you're going to bother with some fucking kill effects, make it look better than somebody drags a fake blade across some skin and some dark red corn syrup comes out. No, that ain't how it works. I'm telling you, vote for me. I'll make some real horror movies with some better fucking effects where the fucking somebody will get stabbed and they're just not just instantly dead. There's still some fight in them and the goddamn killer's got to try and like cup their mouth, stop all the screaming that's trying to come out and continue to stab the shit out of them to make sure they die. Because one stab ain't going to do it. In most cases. I suppose, fuck, even if you got stabbed like straight in the skull, you probably still would have, even if there was no life like left in you, your body would like twitch and shit for a while and react, and I'm sure of it. As it all dies down, like the whole nervous system would be flipping out. Sorry. So back to, how about that Night of the Demons? I just totally went off on a whole like rant for a while. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm very passionate about that shit, as you can tell. That coffin looks awesome. I want to go sleep in it. I just want to nap in it right now. I would totally sleep in a coffin if I had one. Oh, I got to get a coffin one day. Really like luxurious one too. Like plush, like silk and shit. It's going to be awesome. I'll rise out of every afternoon like Dracula. I guess he wouldn't even rise in the afternoon. If I was going to be like Dracula. So, that guy sorry, I'm tired. That guy popped out of the coffin for that jump scare, and all he did was go, he kind of like put a little bit of effort into it, and he just kind of gave up. That guy didn't even try. It's like there's a big jump scare in the movie. When you pop out, I want you to go, roar! And he's like, all right, cool. Action! Roar! Oh, cut. Fucking print, I guess. I guess. I think that's the best we're going to get. I shouldn't have went down to Home Depot and hired these actors. should have actually hired some real actors. But what are you gonna do? Fuck, I don't care. Are you scared? I don't even care. That was his attitude. I guess if I was a ghoul, that would be my attitude. I'd be like, yeah, you got any beer? I'm so fucking retarded drunk this time. I think I've barely even talked about the movie. I love Sal. He's the best. He makes the most sense out of everyone. I'm actually having to try and concentrate to make sure that I pronunciate all my words correctly. And you know what? When you're trying to pronunciate all your words correctly, using big words like pronunciate is not a good idea. Especially 3 times in a row. Yeah, if this wasn't free, I would totally give you your money back for this Drunkentary. I got too drunk. It's the too Drunkentary. Maybe I'll call it that. Probably won't, but it could be funny. Maybe I will. Night of the Demons. Too Drunkentary. Also, I think my balls are sour. Could you check the expiration date? It's right under here. I'll lift them for you. Just check that date. I wonder when my balls went sour. I wonder when they expired. Back on the ball topic. That's right. You can't escape balls. Yeah, I'm fucked up. So let's get even more fucked up. What do we got? Jesus Christ, there's 23 more minutes of this shit. Wow, I'm going to be thrashed by this time this shit's over. Run, Alice, run. Uh-oh. Watch out, she's got some lipstick in her boob. I mean, I don't know why, but must be some reason for that. There must have been some purpose for doing that. So watch out for it. What if it just shot that lipstick out? Like you just see a titty shoot some lipstick at somebody. I thought it was weird the first time. Like that makes it even weirder. I'm glad that they did not film that. Actually, that might turn me off of boobs. Go and try and fill up a boob. I'm sorry. I can't even. I seen this movie called Night of the Demons. Like I just can't even take boobs seriously anymore. I'm trying to be into them, but I don't know, man. I mean, is that where you keep? Is that like your change purse? Like, what's in there? Like, I'm jiggling them around, but what the fuck is in there? Is that your makeup and everything? It's like your new purse. Wow, it's truly a Drunkentary. When Eric starts to question his own quality of his content, you know it's a Drunkentary, like to the fullest extent. when Eric knows it's going downhill fast, it's a true Drunkentary. Here's Stooge, looking like a stooge. Speaking of stooge, like nicknames, let's talk about nicknames. I remember I tried in high school. I tried and failed to make my nickname Zero, like based on the Smashing Pumpkins song, because they were the biggest thing at the time, and I still love the Pumpkins. I never sold out on them like a lot of other peeps did. You motherfuckers, you know who you are. You peeps that were into the Smashing Pumpkins for a little while in the 90s, and then when they were no longer cool, you're just fucking not into them. Fuck you guys. But anyway, so that failed. Everyone was like, no. We're not going to like just go along with your dumbass nickname for yourself. So then, because of my stupid ass mustache, which all of you have admired, at one point my nickname was Fu Manchu. I know it makes sense. And everyone now is going to continue to call me that. God damn it. But yeah, for a while that was my nickname, Fu Manchu. People call me that, and I would respond to it. Hey, Fu Manchu, like, what's up? I mean, I don't really like when you call me that, but I know that you're referring to me, so what's up? What other nicknames have I had? I'm trying to recall. Oh, E-Money. That's my favorite, I think. E-money. It's ironic because I always never have any money. It's an ironic. It's like a hipster nickname, E-money. I can't remember anything else. I think those are the only two legitimate ones that really ever stuck. What about you? Did you ever have any nicknames forced upon you? Because that's how nicknames work. Clearly, as demonstrated by my story, is like you can't really invent your own. Everyone just gives you a nickname and that's it. That's who you are now. So yeah, E-money's fine. You can call me that. If you call me anything else, I'm going to block you. Died tonight. He died tonight. Honestly, this is the boringest part of the movie. I like the first half, but the second half is it's hit or miss. Mostly miss. But it's just like that first half is so strong as far as like cheesy 80s movie goes that it just pulls you in. And unfortunately, the second half is like I'll start to just like check my mail and do other things. Like I get it. They're running through the house. Wonderful. 20 minutes later, they're still running through the house. Is this shit over yet? So this is something to note, I guess. This is one of those few horror movies where, spoiler alert, the black guy lives. Woo, yeah! Way to go, black guy. That's, the red pirate costume worked out for you. It's because the director likes the color red, so it's because you wore red. He was like, I guess I'll let him live. But let me go back to this scene I was writing about the lipstick and the titties. let me go back into that scene. I really feel like that needs a few more drafts. If you do a few more drafts of the whole lipstick titty scene. So weird. I never would have thought of anything like that. I don't know. Like, is that bad? Like, should I feel bad? Like I don't have a good enough imagination? Should I just keep thinking of all the things that we could be sticking in titties this whole time? What else can go in there? So, yeah, we got to suffer through the next 17 minutes, which is a sad thing to say, but it's true. Strong first half, pretty weak second half. It always kind of loses me here. Drunk or not. Well, what am I saying? I'm always drunk, so I've probably never seen this movie sober. Except when I saw it when I was 8. And then even that's no guarantee I was sober. Because I've been doing this a while. Yeah, her voice, dude. The way she delivers lines, it's so weird. She's such a bad actress. I wonder what else she's ever done. I kind of want to look it up right now. Kind of want to. Maybe I'll open up some windows, and since the movie's fucking boring, we'll figure out. We'll talk about something else for a second here. So I'll read some comments. Michael Myers comments on my Don't Breathe review. The movie was good, but it basically felt like Wait Until Dark meets Panic Room. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me go to Facebook and see what people are saying over there. Oh, lovely. So, Dejanita, yeah, I just saw your picture live on the Drunkentary. Way to go. Yeah, that's special. That is special. Thank you. My girl just posted a picture she drew on my Facebook of us making out. And it's pretty special. Okay. Wow, that was... You can't see it, but if you go to my Facebook, you might see it. That was interesting. Shout out to my girl. Woo! Well, you dirty bastard. Dude, is that the voice of the doctor whatever from Inspector Gadget? I'll get you, Gadget. Next time. Oh my god, I almost died doing that. Almost died. I'm pretty sure I almost died just now. I saw the light. It was all red. I was like, I'm not down with that. So I didn't go into the light because it was all one solid color. I was like, fuck, seriously? Goddamn hack directors. Is this movie still going? Fuck! At this point, it's just become an excuse to drink. I can't believe I almost died doing like my Inspector Gadget impression. What was his name? Dr. Claw or something, huh? Dr. Claw? Evil Claw? Dr. Claw, I think. He was always petting his pussy. I'll get you, Gadget. Okay, I better stop. I don't want to die again. I want to do it some more, but it really hurts. That's what she said when she was going down. So I want to do it, but it hurts my throat. And I was like, damn right it does. Yeah. Gave my friends high fives. I gave everybody high fives. Like, yeah. All right. Sorry. Look at this guy. You call yourself a pirate? You're just going to fucking huddle over there in fear. He knows it's because he's black. He's like, any minute now I'm going to die because I'm black. If I just huddle in the corner and let this stupid white girl deal with it, I should be okay. You know that's what he's thinking. Eric's racist. You damn right I am. Racist against them crackers. Oh, this was a fun time. Thanks for joining me and listening to my racist, sexist comments. You're very gracious for putting up with them. Oh yeah, that yellow lighter that everybody always seems to have. Like in Halloween 2, Loomis had that yellow lighter. Well, lighter. I'm drunk, guys. There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some fire effects. Woo! Back, they do like stupid ass digital fire burns now. It may look dumb back in the day because they had to wear so many layers in order to not die. But that's a real person burning for a movie, a bad movie at that. That's commitment, man. At least it's real. It's not some stupid CGI fucking flames. Everybody's all down with me like getting angry about stuff and ranting because you guys always let me know that you love when I go off on bad movies. So, now I'm gonna do it. Like, at least I'm gonna go off about. At least it was real flames. At least it was a real effect. You know how I go off about CGI? Like every other fucking minute. Fuck CGI flames. Fuck them. CGI always looks fucking fake. Always. Okay, not always. I'm not completely down on CGI. Just a lot of the time when it's inappropriately used. It has a purpose. It has a place. Just like any other effect. Just don't make that the only fucking effect that you use. There. All you people that love me ranting, there, you just got it. Now you owe me. I just ranted. You owe me now. Don't make me fart again. You wouldn't like me when I fart. Dude, I never even got. Oh my god, I am slacking on this beer, but then again, it is 8.1%. So look, we got less than 10 minutes. I better probably chug some of this crap down. Here we go. You know what? Join me in a toast. So here's to Halloween. First of all, we're all getting to experience that, and it's coming up here. That's cool. Here's to horror movies. Here's to 80s. Here's to beer. Here's to me. Here's to you. And here's to drinking right now. Here we go. Tastes like filet-o butt. Filet-o butt. What does that even mean? That means there's no bones? What the hell am I even talking about? I'm too drunk to do a drunkentary. Good thing there's only 8 minutes left. 8 more minutes of Eric babbling. You'll be free. Did you guys enjoy the movie? Did you even pay attention? Or were you just kind of like, were you just checking your balls to see if they're sour the whole time? I know you were. Probably did the whole scratch and sniff. You did the scratch and sniff. Don't even try and deny you didn't do the scratch and sniff. You know you did. I'm telling you got to get that parrot. It's a lifesaver. The scratch and sniff. I called you out. I know you did it. And you know what? I'm willing to bet you probably, like, your eyes probably crossed when you smelled it. That means you got sour balls. You need to go wash up, get some Axe. So, if you learned anything from this drunkentary, it's that I endorse 1-800-COLLECT, COLLECT, and Axe body spray or Axe body wash because it cleans your balls. So then you could call somebody, collect, and be like, man, my balls are so fresh right now. They're so fucking fresh. Just thought you should know that. Accept the charges, bitch. Oh, good times. Not really, though, but good times. Come on, black guy, you can do it. You can save the day. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in your blackness. What the hell? I mean that in the best possible way. Dr. Claw, apparently. Night of the Dr. Claw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. Come on, man. Go save her. Do something. You don't want to go down like a chump. You'll be known as the pirate chump for the rest of your life. You don't want that. Come on, help a cracker out. There it is, finally. I wonder if I really have said, I wonder, because here's the thing about like offensive, like nobody can offend you without your permission is one of the quotes that I kind of live by. That's why I have no problem talking so much shit about everybody, because like if you get offended, like it's like you kind of chose to be a victim. You chose to be offended. But there is legitimately like saying offensive things, and I wonder if I ever do. I often think that I'm skirting the edge, and it's only offensive if you're a really fucking sensitive pussy. And I'm okay with you getting upset. If you're a sensitive fucking vagina, like who cares what you think? But once in a while, I wonder if like I say some stuff that actually legitimately crosses the line. I wonder. I'm sure you guys will let me know though. Like when I talk so much shit about fucking crackers, like fucking white people. Hey, I'm white. I'm allowed to say it. So, fuck off. That's the rule. That's the racism rule. You're allowed to be racist against your own kind. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's the sun. Oh, we survived the night of the demons, everyone. Whew. It's rising awfully fast. I'd probably be a little bit concerned if I saw the sun rising that motherfucking fast, but... Oh, here we go. We might actually get some closure to our grumpy old man B story we had going on that we totally forgot happened an hour and a half ago. Totally forgot, but hey, let's wrap that up. Why not? This stupid old man. Wow, that's totally me. It even looks like what I'm going to look like when I'm his age. Fuck kids. They're all a bunch of bastards and whores. And their moms, Their moms aren't even attractive enough to fuck. Your mom's so ugly. Oh, burn. What's so good about it? Yeah, I don't know why the director decided to have this like little intro and outro with the old man, but that's cool. It's fine. Gives it a little something extra. Look at that cock right behind her. There's a big black cock right behind you, old lady. There was a massive black cock right behind you. Don't look. Don't look at it, because once you go black, you know what they say? Now he's got, ooh, nice effect. Ooh, with the veins. That was a cool effect. Good job, guys. I was talking, ooh. See, like, that's a little bit of a problem. Like, all that, like, I know it's dark red corn syrup is every kill, but, like, the blood comes later. First the flesh gets fucked up, then the blood comes. Wow, she has killed her husband. Because she wants that black cock. Oh, wow. Old man. That's just his name. Old man. Yeah, I came for the part of the old man. Yeah, you're pretty old. You got the part, dude. Good job. Good job in being old. Can we get this fucking movie made before this fucker dies? It's going to be in a minute now. Oh, yeah. Hey, that was all right. I laughed a lot. I was hella drunk. I said some stupid shit. You know, it was the usual. It was the usual. Ooh, this song. I'm digging it. Oh, I'm not even just digging it. I'm actually going to go and add it to my playlist right now. I'm sorry. I like cheesy music. I like cheesy 80s music. So, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, oh yeah, what is it? Beast Inside? I think that's the name of it. I have a horror movie playlist. It's called The Sound of Horror. I'm always promoting it. I don't know why. I care. Because I like horror and music so much that the combination of the two is like fucking like heaven. So, I don't need to do that. So, you know, all the 80s movies that I love, I try and find the music from all those. So Night of the Demons, The Beast Inside just got added to the Sound of Horror playlist. I like it. Oh, 80s. I'm so glad I got to experience you. I'm so glad. I miss you. It's okay though. I can let it go. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not letting it go because I'm always living in the 80s. But I'm just so happy I got to experience it. It was awesome, man. It really was. For fucking generations to come, you're gonna hear about the height of Western civilization was the 80s. And I'm not really joking. I honestly believe that. At least up to this point, we've not really topped ourselves since the 80s. That was the height of Western indulgence. You know, like Western culture being just epic, balls to the wall materialism. Yeah. All right. So thanks for fucking putting up with my ass. I have still so much of this gross beer to drink. I can't believe I didn't even make it. Hold on. I'm going to chug down the rest of this. I got 40 seconds. Here we go. Oh, I gotta be able to say I at least drank 2 of these tall boys during this Drunkentary. So there we go. That one's down. All right, I'm out then. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're awesome, and you know what? Thanks for fucking watching. I'm out. You got sour balls.